Hey there, my babies. How are y'all? Happy Saturday. We's about to tap in. We about to see what is going on. Your girl was about to take a nap and I was going to come on later. But Spirit was like, nah, you need to go on there now. You can come back later if you want. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I know it's been a couple of days I haven't been on here. I just been working, guys. On top of working, I've been again going through my own situations and stuff like that. So y'all know I just been working, healing, you know what I'm saying, getting to that bag. But I'm excited though, guys. I got some new cars that are on the way. I can't wait for them to come. You know what I'm saying? Like, them cars is gonna be juicy. We're gonna hop more into things. Like, I can't wait. I'm excited. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on in the ethers right now. What is it that my collectors need to know? What is it that you guys need to be aware of? Like I said, your girl was about to take a nap, but Spirit was like, no, go hop your ass on there. So here I am, my babies, okay? Spirit protect this reading. I call in all my ancestors and all my spirit guides from the highest white light. Specifically, I call in Archangel Michael to protect me, put a shield over me and over my collectives as I channel these messages for my collectives. And, of course, I thank the higher ups for allowing me to be a vessel, and give you guys the messages that you guys need to know. So we is going to tap in my collectives. The last reading I did was the 48 hours, so we just going to see what's going on in the ethers tonight with you guys. What is it that you guys need to know? What is important right at this time and moment, So we're going to get into it. Spirit, what is going on with my collectives? What's going on with my collectives? Because Spirit was like, nah, you need to go on there now. So I said, okay, I'll go on there real quick. What's going on with my collective, Spirit? Jeez. I even get to shuffle a little bit. Ooh, we got Spilled Tea. We got Fantasy World. There's another card. Oh, pulling the strings. Spilled Tea, Pulling the Strings, Fantasy World, Bottom of the Deck, Misunderstood. I believe these cards came out in the 48 reading that I did the other day. So I'm guessing this is confirmation. I guess Spirit wanted me to come on here, to give you guys confirmation on what's been happening these last few days and what do you guys have been discovering about these people that has been, living in this fantasy world, you know what I'm saying? Because there's multiple people. I feel like there's multiple people in you guys' life collectives that thought you guys was gonna stay under illusion and stuff like that, and they're kind of upset that you guys aren't staying in illusions. And this is what's going on, and you are really seeing like these people's true freaking colors right now ever since this tea got spilled to you guys. So, we gonna get into it. What's going on, my collective spirit? What is this spilled tea? Geesh, I told you somebody's in their head right now. Somebody's in their head right now, collectives, because they want to chew in your head and they know you not in your head about this information that came out. And for some of my collectives, you guys are kind of in your heads. Because, listen, my collectives, I know it be hard sometimes to accept certain things, but one thing I learned on this journey is when a person shows you they true mask and they true colors, you have to believe who they are. Even though, you may still love this person, love these people, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not going to take away the love that you feel for them. You know what I'm saying? It's just a disappointment because you have to fuck with them a different way. You can't have them in your energy. You can't have them, lingering around because you know that these people are deceptive. For some of my collectives, it's multiple people. For some of you guys, it's this lover. Bottom of the deck, 2 of the cups. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lover. It could just be, friends. Like, again, for some of my collectors, I feel like it is a lover. And then for others of you guys, I feel like it's partnerships, And you could definitely be in your head about this. And for some of you guys, these people or this person is pissed the fuck off because they know you're not living in this fantasy world no more, my collectives. They know you able to see right through the light now. It's different for you, you know? And it's funny because I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, you know, I've been going through my own little situation like I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with dealing with a very deceptive person, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, my collectives, I know that we be going through some fucked up shit, especially when it comes to these lovers. But, you know, a lot of things had to take place. And one thing I had to be, you know, very thankful, and I started to look at my situation differently, as in, like, you know, a lot of the things that took place I'm thankful for, because it was actually the catalyst to my awakening. If these situations didn't take place, if these people didn't betray me how they betrayed me, if, you know what I'm saying, if things didn't reveal itself, like, you know, I would have never, not saying I would have never, but it would have took me longer to start to get awoken to a lot of things, to start ascending. You know what I'm saying? To start the healing process. And I'm still healing with you guys every day, my collectives, because the healing don't stop. You know? This is why, you know, sometimes, you know, I don't, you know, I love to come on here and read for you guys and let you guys know what's going on, you know. And at the same time, though, I know that I am a healer and I have to heal myself of whatever wounds that may come about during this season of me entering new levels, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, my collectives, again, I'm still healing with you guys, and I understand and I know, and that's why, you know, I love to come on here. I love to give you guys the messages you guys need to know and encourage you guys and let you guys know that, you know, you're not in this alone. You know what I'm saying? We all have a testimony. A lot of us done been through a lot of the same things, just in different forms. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we different, and it's okay to know that we different. It's okay to accept us for who we are, and, you know, these people that try to make us believe an illusion that we no longer binded to. You get what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of this energy is coming from, I feel like, for my collectives, because you guys are no longer blinded to the illusions that the devil was trying to sell through these humans that was in your life. It's like I say, you know, God is not the author of confusion. The devil is the author of confusion, not God. God is going to show you the truth. And I mean, we all got free will. But, you know, when God is really stepping in and showing you over and over and over, giving you evidence of what's really the truth, you can't deny it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like for me, like, a lot of the things I figured out, a lot of things, you know, that I've discovered. And, you know, and I thank God, and I thank my spirit team for, you know, showing me the things that they showed me about these people, places, and things. Confirmation, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thankful of it. I love my collectives. I love you guys. Like, I really do. I love you guys, you know. I really send, you know, healing into you guys. I send strength into you guys, because these situations that be coming about, it don't be easy. These situations we be dealing with, it don't be easy, my collectives. It be some fucked up situations that you gotta really have the strength to get to you know, go through it and get through it. So I understand, my collectives, you know. But let's get back into y'all message. Y'all know I'll be running my mouth sometimes. But we're going to get back in. So, yeah, definitely, like I said, though, a lot of these people, for some of my collectives, they wanted you in your head. They know you're not in your head. And for some of y'all may be in your head right now about the situation. But, baby, trust and believe you're not going, you know, you're going to thank God that these situations came about. Because let me tell you, what God got in store for you, these people can't go. And that's why you had to be exposed what you needed to be exposed.